We have been working in this field for the last 22 years, and presently, at the moment, we have the market pole position in the gas analytical field, particularly in the field of environmental monitoring, which is the key benchmark or the key factor which gives the consequence to all the major parameters which we're now talking of, like net zero and sustainability and stuff like that. So we actually heavily contribute into this. We have been part of the various workshops and organized by the Ministry of Environment and Forests, by the Central Pollution Control Board, and various other agencies working in this field. I think since last almost a decade over there. So yes. We have been heavily working into in this field in the various capacities of developing our analyzers, which really goes on to measure the gases which have become critical, because we need to measure as low as possible as the days goes by. So as the international challenges and the challenges within India is increasing, so the challenges within us is also increases in terms of development and innovation, more in terms of bringing more reliability and availability of the systems, which will play a major role in the coming days to come. I think there's nothing much rocket science with which the new generation need to do. As I was passing down over here, and I see many things which the new generations can pick up, like this: don't litter the place. And then, for example, use as much as less as plastics as possible. Walk down a little bit. If you can have a common vending machine out there rather than strewing all plastic bottles all around. I think these basic things which really culminate into the major problem which we have right now. So my suggestion would be stick to the basics and be a little bit more awareness with the things happening around you. I think that will contribute, as you know, drop by drop into the ocean which we're trying to achieve. It's been fantastic, actually. I had the opportunity to be there, and it's always a privilege to hear our visionary Prime Minister speaking in terms of various aspects, particularly in terms of energy. He also spoke in terms of the net zero, where India is trying to do by 2070. And I think it's an immense amount of the positivity which is coming into not only into the industrial fraternity or the people really working into it, but I would say into the general people, the general mass, where I think our Premier has really the capacity to pull into the benefit of the country. I think it's been really, really fantastic talking, and also our Minister for Oil and Gas. I think they complement each other very well in terms of yes.